Tonight, a story on censorship. Thousands of books banned in some schools across Texas were made available to the public today for free. Two national organizations visited a third ward bookstore pushing for literacy freedom in schools. Fox 26's Sherman Desselle breaks down the efforts made on the tour and in the federal courts.
Those groups behind this tour tell me the purpose is to make sure students and school librarians have the freedom to teach and authors have the freedom to write. This is some state-approved legislation aiming to protect children is in limbo.
I am First Nations.
A national tour featuring banned books in many American school libraries made a stop in Houston. Their eyes were watching God, the 1619 Project, and All Boys Aren't Blue were some of the books available to the public for free from the New Republic and the American Federation of Teachers. These books are banned in several states due to their topics like systemic racism, sexual or gender identity, and forms of abuse.
So I think it's important to talk about it because if we don't talk about it, that is a way of silencing a whole people. It's a way of erasing history.
Award-winning author Renee Watson made an appearance on the tour. Some of her own children and young adult books are banned. She says the effort to silence her makes her speak louder.
Reading is a form of listening. So the problem with banning books is that we're saying to a whole generation of young people, it is okay to ignore other people's stories and to not listen to them.
In a PEN America study, Texas ranks second to Florida on the most banned books, with 625 of them prohibited across 12 districts, including the Houston area. House Bill 900, also known as the Reader Act, was approved in Austin this year, requiring school library vendors to rate all their books before selling them to schools. Heavily backed by Governor Greg Abbott, those in support of it say it protects children from sexually explicit material. But a federal judge granted a temporary injunction, and the state cannot enforce the law for now. Some book tour attendees who brought their children to the event aren't totally against the idea of censorship, but say it's important to pay attention to what's blocked and who's behind the enforcement.
What gives them the right to say what is good for everyone else? And I think that it reminds you that at one point reading was illegal for me, and that's not, and we know why. And so if that's the future that we want, then keep doing what you're doing.
The lawsuit that led to that federal injunction of House Bill 900 was filed by a local bookstore here in Houston, and that case is still pending. You can read about that litigation and more about the list of banned books on this story on fox26houston.com right now. I'm Sherman Desselle with Fox 26 News.